And hello, everyone. It's Saturday afternoon. I'm Andy Hodges for your Sebastian Daily News and Weather. A little windy out there. We're going to talk about that in just a second. This newscast is brought to you by Sebastian Train Depot. They are open on Easter Sunday, Cuban sandwiches, specialty hot dogs, and more. The Sebastian Train Depot, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. And Towboat US, towing you can trust. Get a 1-year unlimited towing membership for only $99. Towboat US of Sebastian and Melbourne. And it's 70 degrees in Sebastian, Florida. The overnight low tonight will be 55. Right now we have northeast winds, 10 to 15 miles per hour with 25 mile an hour gusts. And let's take a look. Let's walk over here. And this is why we're getting these northeast winds right now. We have this system just blowing air into our area in Sebastian from the northeast. Let's take a look at the air mass. And as you can tell, you can see that air blowing from the northeast. So that's why we're getting these winds out of the northeast. It's overcast right now. Clear though. Let's take a look at the local radar. And this radar, of course, is Thorgard, compliments of the city of Sebastian. It's all clear. There's nothing going on, no rain, and it's still a little overcast, but it's not showing up on the radar. So we got decent weather right now, but let me talk about what's going on Easter Sunday and Monday and Tuesday. It's going to be sunny with a high of about 72, overnight low of 55, and there's warmer temps on the way for Tuesday and Wednesday. Tuesday and Wednesday will be about 80 degrees, and Thursday is expected to get up to 85. So that's for Thursday, and we'll have another weather forecast later on in the week to talk about next weekend's forecast. Right now it looks great. But just like last week, we predicted that it was going to be warmer temperatures, and then suddenly we get these cooler temps. So that is your weather for this weekend and for the week. And here's what's going on around town. Last weekend, we visited Earl's Hideaway Lounge to see the Burning Daylight Band. And what we saw was phenomenal. We highly recommend seeing this band the next time they play at Earl's. Burning Daylight is made up of 4 very talented musicians. The guitar player, bass player, singer, and drummer are genuine. Last week also, they were at the Treasure Coast Harley-Davidson for a concert. We'll let you know the next time that Burning Daylight returns to Earl's for you to check them out. Excellent band. And a Sebastian River High School student now qualifies for the USA Olympic swimming trials. Mitchell Ledford, age 16, from Sebastian, qualified for the 2021 USA swimming trials and the 100th meter butterfly event. Now, he qualified at the Senior Cup International meet in St. Petersburg on March 26 at only 16 years of age. Ledford was quite poised as he swam with the prelim session between Olympians Ryan Lochte and Caleb Dressel. Ledford actually beat Lochte in the prelim swim. And Ledford will now compete in the USA Swimming Olympic Trials June 4th through the 7th in Omaha, Nebraska. You can read the whole article on SebastianDaily.com. And Damien Gilliams wants grant monies from the city of Sebastian again. The former city councilman, who was removed from public office by 93% of Sebastian citizens, now wants his grant monies back. We reached out to Gilliams about the grant money request, but he wanted to tell us that he trademarked his name. He said, quote, "Please spell my name right, it's trademarked," Gilliams told us a couple of days ago. The grant monies were part of the CARES Act COVID-19 and provided for businesses during the pandemic. Gilliams did receive grant monies for the No Name Bar, but there were a few red flags after he completed an application and receive funds for his real estate company. One of the qualifications is the Airbnb loss of income, and allegedly Gilliams never registered as an Airbnb rental with the city, county, or state. So it was determined at that time that he didn't qualify, so he returned the monies. City Attorney Manny Anon is investigating the request, and we'll report more on later once we know what the city of Sebastian is going to do with that. And from now through Easter Sunday, you can fish in freshwater without a fishing license. Now, other than the windy conditions, it's a great way to try your hand at freshwater fishing this weekend. For more info, you can read the article we have up on SebastianDaily.com about the license-free freshwater fishing. And a naked man was seen bouncing on a trampoline in Sebastian. This happened on Tuesday. A Sebastian homeowner called the Sebastian Police Department after seeing a naked man in his backyard jumping on a trampoline. The suspect told police he was just hanging out and enjoying the outdoors. Officers were dispatched to the 400 block of Conca Drive, where they observed the man jumping on a trampoline. The man was identified as 50-year-old Michael Renaud. Renaud told police he thought the home was owned by snowbirds and that they were out of town. The subject was recorded on video from home security system, walking around the home naked and trying to gain entry. Renaud said he was trying to gain entry to use the restroom because he didn't want to urinate outdoors. He was charged with burglary, theft, and violation of probation. You can also read this entire article on SebastianDaily.com. And here are the events going on today and Sunday for Easter. Today, after 2 o'clock, Sundown is performing live at Earl's Hideaway Lounge. At 4, George Clark will be live at the Old Fish House in Grant. At 5, Oscar will be performing live at Las Palmas Cuban Restaurant. Oscar will be there also on Sunday. At 6, Front Porch Blues will be at the Paradoya Brewing Company. And at 8:30, Crash Rocket will be performing live at Earl's Hideaway Lounge. Here's what's going on Sunday. At 7:11 a.m., the non-denominational sunrise service will be happening at Riverview Park in Sebastian. At 2 p.m., David Julia will be at Earl's Hideaway Lounge. And also at 2, Low Key Duo will be at Tiki Bar and Grill. And at 6:30, Captain's Karaoke at the Captain Hiram Sandbar. Now, as far as COVID-19, the numbers have they have really dropped. A lot of people are getting vaccinated. We're going to have another report this week about the COVID numbers in and around Sebastian, but I'm telling you, they have really dropped, as well as the number of deaths in Indian River County and Brevard County. We do recommend getting vaccinated. My wife and I had our first dose of the Moderna vaccine on Thursday. I was sick for about a day with some of the symptoms from the vaccine, and my wife only had a sore arm. But we go back later this month and get our second dose. So we highly recommend getting the vaccine, and we also recommend wearing a mask when you're in large groups. But I'm very optimistic that we're going to be out of this thing this year. Things are moving more quickly than I thought this year. More vaccinations. The numbers are dropping faster. So it's just good news all the way around for Sebastian and all of our Floridian friends, as well as, the nation. Listen, happy Easter. Thank you for watching our broadcast. I'm Andy Hodges, coming to you live for Sebastian Daily.